So the video game was playing recently was an older game, I guess, from my high school years. That makes me feel super old, thinking that this game was high school. Anyway, Harvest Moon for the Game Boy Advance, Friends of Mineral Town. I guess I saw a bunch of people online talking about how this was one of their favorite Harvest Moon games, and I don't think I appreciated it that much when I was younger and actually playing it. I think just because I had played the N64 one so much and I was so used to uh, those interpretations of the same characters. And um, mechanically, this game is like way friendlier to the player when it comes to like, God, I would sit down in our basement and play the N64 version of Harvest Moon, and the process of you getting a item that was sellable out of your backpack and putting it into the selling box was not fun. And I don't know why I like just dealt with it. Like basically you had to press the menu screen, switch the thing into your item slot, put it in, go back and do it again for each successive item. And holy shit, did I really do that? Did I really put up with that? In this one, it's just hold the side trigger, press A or B or whatever, and there you go. You can put it in the thing. Like you just keep putting it out like that. Like something. It's an idea that makes way more sense. It makes the game way easier on your mind. But I still I think when I was playing it this time, I got to the point where it was like I knew financially I would be okay, and I had like gotten over the hump, and I started to lose a little bit of interest. I think I was just able to not only look up and figure out like which crops were most profitable. Not that the information's not there in the game, but in the library. But I think I just knew how the game worked, and I'm like, all right, I do this and then this and this, and then I don't have to worry about shit ever again. And I think the conversations with some of the people are so basic and repetitive that that part doesn't really interest me as much. Plus, um, I don't think 14-year-old Chris had been in nearly as many relationships as 31-year-old Chris, so that part of the game not quite as interesting when you're a fully fledged adult, I don't think. So so yeah, now that I'm saying this, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to pick it up and play it again, but believe it or not, that was the game I was playing more recently. I've figured out that there's a new Fire Emblem game, so that's probably going to happen at some point when, I start actually purchasing things for myself again that's not a house. But I also have Monster Hunter Tri. I have some kind of version of it for the 3DS. I don't know if it's Tri or I don't know. I have some sort of Monster Hunter game that was given to me for Christmas. I've never played Monster Hunter, and I probably should. I've heard good things. So I guess that's next. We'll see how that works.